What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy, This is Metal, and I am here with a music review for you guys today on a brand new album that literally just dropped yesterday. It is by Raleigh Ritchie and it is called Andy. But before we do get into it, please do make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's grow this channel together. Now, I just went on a hour-long walk to take this album in. Many of you might not know the name Raleigh Ritchie, but I guarantee you do know who he is. Many of you probably know him by his real name, Jacob Anderson. He is an actor outside of music, and you might know him as Grey Worm from Game of Thrones. But I actually first heard of Raleigh Ritchie as Raleigh Ritchie, the rapper, not Jacob Anderson, the actor, whereas many people kind of know it probably the reverse. But he has just dropped a brand new album. It is called Andy, and it is a very, very good album. Now, before I did hear it, I did have many people kind of compare him as an artist to the likes of The Weeknd and Frank Ocean, and I'm like, what? No. No, it doesn't sound anything like that, okay? Get that thought out of your head, guys, especially with this album here. It sounds nothing like it. This album actually is really refreshing to listen to because it literally doesn't sound like anything that is out right now, and mainly with that is to do with the instrumentation of it. It is such a good listen. You can hear all of the instruments that have been played live into it. Like, you can hear the keyboard, the piano being played in, you can hear the horns, you can hear the drums. It just sounds so great to hear, and it's not overproduced. That is the big thing. I think nowadays with a lot of music it is overproduced, so you can kind of get lost in the production of the music rather than actually taking in the sounds of the artist. So with this, it just kind of fits perfectly, and his voice fits perfectly on the record itself. The album is a slow mid-tempo album the whole way through, which I think is quite nice. It's very rare that you do get an album or a project that is from start to finish sounding like it's one complete record. Like, you can literally play it from start to end without skipping any songs or without the vibe and flow changing. Like, it doesn't go slow fast, or it switches up like that where it just sounds like it's like 10 tracks thrown into there with no thought about the order. There is a lot of thought, you can tell, that has gone into creating this project because of the way that it's just been placed. Every song kind of ties in well with the one that's coming up next. This is also a really introspective album. You do get Raleigh Ritchie kind of pouring his heart out on it. He's talking about a lot about his fears, a lot about his life. It is a very deep album, and again, that is really nice to hear from an artist kind of bleeding themselves on a project like this. I was just flipping back and forward about what was my favourite song from the project. At first I was thinking it was Aristocrats, and then I was thinking it was Worries, but the one song I think I just ended up repeating so many times was 27 Club. The way he kind of starts on it, it's a very minimal production, that song, and then starts with his melodic singing and then switches onto his rap. It is perfect. That is probably my favourite record on the album. But talking about his singing and his rapping, the way he kind of flows in and out of those two styles is very effortless in this project, okay? Like, you can get, it's not overdone, you know, it's like a really nice balance. There's not a record where he's just singing completely, it's not a record that he's just rapping completely. It's a really nice balance of the two styles, and it fits so well on Andy. But guys, please do let me know your thoughts on the project. What is your favourite song from it? What are your overall thoughts on this album? Please do let me know in the comments section below, but also do remember to hit that like and subscribe button.